Hey, it's Mike again. I'm here at the cemetery. It's kind of a peaceful spot. So me and my brother were actually just talking about that. They asked, yeah, he was saying that people are creeped out by cemeteries and everything, but he said he wasn't. And we actually used to sleep over there across the street. They have the cement on top of, it's like shaped, it's the size of the body, and we would sleep like right on top of the bodies because we had nowhere to sleep. Not on the bodies, but on top of where they're buried. And to be honest with you, it wouldn't bother me. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe I'm sure like ghosts and everything. That's another thing with ghosts. I always said to my brother, I wish I would see a ghost. I wish something like that would happen to me, and maybe it would like strengthen my faith and to make me want to change more. But I've never, you see the TV shows and everything, but I always think that can just be made up or fake, what have you. But anyway, I actually woke up here, across the street. I went to sleep at 12 noon, so I had to stop. My feet hurt so bad. All I do is walk and walk, and I hadn't changed my socks in like 4 days, and it rained crazy the last 2 days, and I took my socks off, and my feet were wrinkled, and I have these sores in the bottom of my toes that hurt so bad, and it's pathetic that I don't even want to spend the dollar on a pair of new socks. I'd rather put that in to try to get something extra, or to buy a cigarette. And it's crazy that what my focus is on as far as what I need in life. The other day when I was panhandling, the guy said to me, he's just like, there's a million places hiring, a million of them. Why don't you go try to put an application in? And I don't have an ID, I don't have anything, but I did say to him, I'm like, listen, if I can get in this car right now with you and go to work and bypass all of that stuff to get an ID and everything, I wish to God I had a job. I wish I had something consistent. And I say that and it sounds nice, but then there's some days where it's like, I couldn't imagine having a job. But at that moment in time, I really do wish that, and overall, I wish I had just responsibilities, and anything to keep my focus or keep my just keep my mind just occupied, and not have to just worry about going to cop drugs and fucking just going further down the rabbit hole. I don't know. But anyway, I woke up at noon. No, I went to sleep at noon. And I got woken up by my girlfriend because she hadn't talked to me in like 24 hours, so she didn't know where I was. And she has people that she knows. She walks around and she ran into this dude Menace, and he told her that I was sleeping by the cemetery. And she came and she woke me up, and I actually had a bag of heroin, and it was called Body Bag. Interesting enough. And I did that, and my day's pretty much just starting because I sleep a lot till the sun goes down, and it's ruining my relationship with my girlfriend because she's up early because she has to. Yes, I do have a girlfriend. I know. With this life I live, most people are just like, wow, who would even think about going out with someone like you? And I get that a lot, that people don't understand that because she's, a pretty girl, and she gets high too, not like me, but some ways she's worse than me, but that's another story. She was panhandling, and she got fortunate enough to the lady that she got close with actually let her babysit her kids. Imagine that. She let a complete stranger, panhandler, crackhead, babysit her kids. And now she's watching them. And we actually lived in the abandoned projects and they tore them down. They're supposed to be putting Lionsgate in there. Maybe I can start getting my acting job that I always wanted. But anyway, she now, so just when they tore that down and we had to relocate, because right now I have nowhere to go. At least then I had like a little spot I can go to. People call it the hellhole. It was the hellhole, but anyway, it's knocked down now. And fortunate enough, she's a great person when she's not getting high. So the kids loved her, and she moved in with this lady. I moved in too, but I messed that up, and I ended up back out here. So she lives with her now, which is nice. So, like I said, I woke up, I did the bag of heroin, and it never used to be like this for me before, but now that the fentanyl is here and it's not heroin, I became more of, me and my brother were just talking about this too, like you don't get high from the fentanyl. We don't even know why we do it. Like we just do it just to be well, because when you don't have it, you know you don't have it because you're sick. But when you do have it, I don't really tell that I'm high, I just seem like I'm normal. So, I don't even understand my life, and I've been living it this whole time, but I became more of a crackhead now. Like right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and hold a sign up like I showed you last time and try to buy crack, because what I will do is I'll spend $10 on crack and $10 on that and on heroin, fentanyl. I can't even call it heroin anymore because it's not heroin, it's fentanyl, or I don't know if you guys heard of this new trank stuff that is coming out. It's like you do it and you start getting on my arm how I have these all these like marks and everything. That didn't start happening until I stopped shooting up. I used to shoot up, but I stopped doing that. There's these marks on my body that I'm getting that, well, they went away now, but it was worse than this, which I'm glad. And I should have went to the hospital months ago, but I haven't went. I do need to go. It's called Trank. I forget the name of the actual. If you look it up, it's big in Philly, I know. And it's 91% of the Philly's drugs, heroin, and it's not for humans. It's supposed to like put like horses to sleep, and they're giving that to us. Probably because it's cheaper, and the drug dealers will probably get more out of it. And to me, it just makes me tired. I do it, and don't even want to hustle. I don't even want to do anything. I just get tired. Yeah, and now I gotta go to the highway and fight for a spot to panhandle, and then I'll probably end up going back to sleep at like. Oh, that's another thing with the trank. I sleep like I never slept before. Like I just sleep. I can sleep for days. Like, it feels like not days, but I can sleep easily 24 hours straight, and it's sad because not many people can do that. But I love to sleep, and I can sleep anywhere. I've always have been able to. Like I said, I slept on the concrete last night. Well, not last night, but today. Anyway, I need to get out of this. I need to stop. Like I've always been one to use my sense of humor as a way of deflecting like how I really feel. Like I said last time, I don't get angry. My girlfriend gets mad because I joke around too much, and she doesn't think I'm taking what she's saying serious. But my brother is a mess. He talked about the hospital and it's nothing. He supposedly got hit by a train, and he went to the hospital, and then his hand got messed up. To make a long story short, he lost circulation in his arm, and he's out on the street like me. A year goes by, 3 of his fucking fingers fell off. Still hasn't gotten to the hospital. He threw one down the store, a finger down the store. And he's walking around now with his shirt over his hand, refusing to go to the hospital because God forbid he gets sick and maybe something good can come out of it. But he doesn't go there to the hospital, and he 3 fingers fell off, and he has yet to see a doctor. I haven't seen it. I haven't asked. I don't want to see his hand. Not that I don't love him. I would give anything for him to go to the hospital, but I don't want to see his hand like that. And I'm like, yo, dude, at least for me, go to the hospital. You know, I don't have it. I had it. My sister I was close with, and she died. She overdosed. My dad overdosed. My mom died from drugs. I need to get out of here. I need to straighten my life out, and I'm hoping that, you know, I can do better things in life than this, because I'm not having fun anymore, and I just don't want to do this anymore. And I'm surrounded by people I hate, and I'm forced to, because of this life, the areas you gotta stay in. But I'm starting to like hate myself, because it's like people tell me that I'm such a good head on my shoulders, and I think that too. I'm like, why can't I just be done with this? But that's something I got to figure out, and this is not a way to live. Until next time.